I forgotten about that. So there were much more, right? 13 there.
And I would have also accepted Uniondale for the New York Open.
Okay.
But I would class that as New York as well if you wanted it. So, Damien, well done, 10. When he was going through them there, Ryan, were you fearing the worst? Because you were like, yeah, I knew all these as well.
Yeah. Once he hit, I think I could have hit 11 because I didn't think through. I'd forgotten about Atlanta, and then once he hit like all the big ones, New York, Indian Wells, Miami, I'm thinking, oh, he's got 3 or 4 more.
Exactly. It kind of starts to get easier once you get a few of the awkward ones out of the way, and then you know you've got your big hitters to come. Right, the next category, Damien, you'll go first with your bid on this one. But I'll let you have a little think about it because it's slightly more complicated. I'm looking for male players with more than one Grand Slam singles title in the Open era, but less than 5.
Okay.
So we're looking for players that have won
try to
2, 3, or 4 Grand Slam titles.
So it has to be 2, 3, or 4. I'm not gonna think about it for long. I'm just gonna drop something like 8.
8.
Yeah, I think there will be much more. At least I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have you name them.
I kind of hoped you're gonna up it a bit, but I don't think I really went for too much. I think there are at least like 15 or something. Okay, so I'm gonna start. Well, from the easy ones, that will be Stan Wawrinka and Andy Murray.
Yeah.
Pat Rafter has 2.
Yeah.
Marat Safin has 2. Evgeny Kafelnikov has 2.
Mm-hmm.
Leighton Hewitt.
It's 5, 6. Leighton
Hewitt. Yeah. Sergei Bruguera won 2 French Opens.
That's correct. Yeah, we need one more.
One more. I have to look for something safe. Is this safe? I want to say Ilya Nastase.
It's getting tense.
I think he won 4, so I'm gonna look for something else. But I don't know. Creek won 2 too. I don't know. I don't know what to go for. All of this seems like maybe there's someone new. I don't know. No, this is very tough. I'm just gonna go with my initial instinct and say Ilya Nastase, but he might have 5. I don't know.
Ilya Nastase. If you'd have said Creek, that's correct. Ilya Nastase is also correct.
Oh. Jesus Christ. 4, right?
Very well done.
Yeah, I think it is 4. It might be 3. I'm not sure. It's definitely not 5. So, any others that, Ryan, you've got maybe that you had floating around? Damien got most of the modern ones.
Yeah, I was thinking he got most of the ones on top that I was thinking.
Has 2 only, so I actually was very safe.
He only had 2.
Yeah, I thought he won more Roland Garros than just once. Okay, never mind.
Gustavo Kuerten was also correct. I think Jim Courier's won 4.
Yeah.
Creek we talked about already. Stan Smith, Arthur Ashe, Ken Rosewall, and Kodesh. The final one is a bit of a curveball. I'm looking for any umpire. I'm looking for the gold badge umpires. That's across male and female.
Current gold badge.
Yes, active gold badge, male and female umpire. So probably basically any umpires you've heard of, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But unless you happen to be friendly with some local ones. Ryan, you're the first to guess this time. Or to put a figure out there.
I'm just gonna say 1 to start low.
Okay. I'm not too confident on this one, so I'm gonna say 5, maybe.
And I'll tell you how many there are whilst you're thinking. 15, 20 male. And there are 10 female.
No way, we're getting more than 10. Like
13 total.
Or maybe? Maybe
I
can get 10.
I'll say 6.
I'm gonna say 7.
I'm only thinking of 5 solid in my head, so I'm gonna challenge 7.
I think I have a couple more than 7, so I should be safe, but then maybe someone is not a gold badge umpire. Okay, so I'm gonna go for these that I think are safe. Mohamed Layani.
Yes.
Damien Dumoussois.
Yes.
Christian Rask.
How are you spelling Christian? He's not on the list of the one that I've got on Wikipedia. So that'll be a point to Ryan. Who else did you have?
Aurélie Tourt, I think, is a gold badge umpire now.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, founder.
The other ladies, Eva Zderaki or Mariana Veljovic. Carlos Ramos.
Yeah.
Cedric Mourier, is he?
Nope.
Okay.
Not on the list. So I've got Ali Nili, Carlos Bernardes, Carlos Ramos, Damien Dumoussois, Emmanuel Joseph, Fergus Murphy, Gianluca Moscarella, James Kyophafong, who was mentioned earlier.
Moscarella should be off any list of people, really.
Well, yes, he was provisionally suspended.
Yeah.
But at the moment not been taken off the list yet. John Blom, Kader Nouni, Manuel Messina, Mohamed El Janati, Pierre Bacci, Renaud Lichtenstein, Roland Hefel, Jaume Campostol, Adel Noor, Nico Helworth, and Nacho Forsadell. And then the women, Alison Hughes, Eva Azdaraki Moore, Wan Zhang, Louise Engzel, Mariana Alves, Maria Sitchak, Mariana Veljovic, Julie Kendley, Olary Torte, Paula Vieira Souza, and Miriam Blay. So, anyone playing along at home, if you got a few, I did say it was a little bit off the wall, but I wanted to challenge something a little bit different. Well, that brings us to the end of everything that I've prepared, guys. I'm sorry to have brought it to an end just like that. Did you enjoy yourselves?
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. We don't have to go over the final score either.
Well, I am kind of counting it up at the moment. I do have the scores if you want them, but Damien, you won. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You got 28. You got 28 points. I don't quite know out of how many right now, but 28 seems pretty good to me. Clean sweep on the "Where am I from" section and the highest ranked player section.
I'm now going to email Christian Rask and tell him to get a gold badge as soon as he can. Not angry. I'm gonna say
Well, hopefully you guys at home played along with that, and if you did better than Damien, let me know. If you did better than Ryan, let me know. If you did worse than both, if you thought it was too hard, then get in touch and I'll produce some easier questions. If anybody else on the Last Word on Tennis staff wants to challenge the Trivia King, Damien, then we've probably got a few weeks more of very little tennis to go at. So I'm happy to produce another quiz in a similar vein. If you had any favourite rounds, again, use the comment section. Let me know on Twitter. Let me know on Reddit as well. I'm going to let Ryan go because you've got a full day of work ahead of you, don't you?
Unfortunately, I do.
And you can regale your colleagues with some tennis trivia now if you want.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if the people I work with how they'll do with that, but yeah, I might have a little fun.
Ask them if they know where Sjeng Schalken was from.
Yeah, I'll lead with that one.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
No problem. And thank you, Damien. Speak to you again soon.
See you. Bye.
And thanks to all you guys at home as well. Please do not hesitate to get in touch and let us know what you thought about our little quiz. Hopefully you enjoyed it all at home as well. I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.
We'll ride off into the night. The air is clear, the time is right. Feels so high coming down. Clouds are forming all around. Take your time, feel